Whip, we go all the way to Mandera County. Mheshimiwa Hussein, just tell us about, what you're talking about the budget day and, what Kenyans should expect from the CS Treasury.
Thank you very much. Today is a very great day, a very important day. Today is when the CS Treasury is going to present the budget 2024-25. All the opinions, from all over, and the needs, the requirements of all the constituencies are catered for. We have submitted this. We received as Parliament. We have amended where we can. And that is what the CS is now presenting today. But one thing I can assure you is that there is a lot of outcry out there. We have been receiving SMSs today as members of Parliament. I don't know where Kenyans got our
your contacts.
Yes, we don't know where Kenyans got our contacts from. Each member of Parliament today received a message, an SMS from Kenyans threatening us even.
Is it some sort of a revolution?
It seems, because they must be people. Kenyans are awake. And Kenyans are not the way it used to be before. And they now threaten and even, tell us to make sure you reject whatever that comes. But one thing that is there, I can assure you, is that contrary to what people believe, last year, our budget was 3.67 trillion. Now, what the CS is going to present is 4 trillion. That means at least we have grown. We have grown by 300, 400 billion. One thing I can assure you is that the finance bill is now in the committee stage, Korea-led committee. Before even it comes to us, they will throw and drop some of the punitive, taxes that are there. And when it comes to Parliament, we will make sure we study it very carefully. Whatever that is going to affect, Kenyans, we will make sure we reject it. If it helps, because the budget has to be funded. The budget has to be funded. One of the things that are there, one of the positive, things that...
It has to be funded, but also Kenyans are saying it has to be funded fairly and realistically, because, we are depending on this particular fund from Kenyans who are toiling so hard, and the little they have, actually now it's being taken away in form of taxes.
One thing I can assure you is that we are representatives of Kenyans. Those people you are talking about, we represent them. And I can tell you, whatever they are seeing now, whatever they see that will affect Kenyans, we will reject it, including, but not limited to, the taxes on bread, the taxes on unga, anything that will touch directly to the wananchi, we will reject it. But I can assure you, without even doing that, we can still collect a lot and fund the problems that are there. Do you know, the floods that were there affected our roads? It affected so many, sectors of this economy. Yes. I can assure you, we have to raise funds. Raise funds from reasonable sectors where we can, so that we don't touch the things that directly touch the 1 inch. And we can still succeed in that.
You can succeed, but you will not succeed if the ordinary Mwananchi still sees what they call wastage, and especially wastage in the national government, in the executive, billions being allocated for renovations, for motor vehicle, for executive fleet, of these particular guzzlers, and there's also been issue about foreign travel and all that. When we say we need to fund the budget, but Kenyans are also seeing that, billions are going down the drain actually in maybe what is not a priority at a time when we're talking about when they're in need, of funding very critical sectors for the delivery of goods and services to the Mwananchi, even as we wrap up.
Some of these things are essential, and the government has to travel. The president traveled to US, but he brought, a lot from US. But people look at, the small expenses he incurred. Some of these things, I think we need to be realistic. We need to be very much realistic. But one thing I can assure you is that we are there for Kenyans. We will make sure we defend their interest. We will not accept some of these things, some of the proposals, I can assure you will automatically reject. Like taxes on bread, taxes on unga, taxes on issues that directly touch our people. We have to fight it out. It will not sail through. But what the reasonable things we see, this is Parliament of professionals. We have to go through and see where we amend, and we have to look at the interests of our people.
Okay.
I can assure you, people will not regret. Thank you.
They hope so, and I have to release you right now. Thank you. Even as you go, prepare to welcome